Hey everyone, I'm Roger Thompson, and today I want to talk about success. Now, what is success? Can't really measure it. You know, I can't go to Lowe's and pick up a foot of success or Walmart and pick up a roll of success. Doesn't come by the liter, the gallon, the foot, nothing. So what do you think about success? Me, personally, I think a key to success is being happy. Doing things that combine happiness in your personal and professional life will really help you become successful. A lot of people think, well, I need this big house, I need this big car, I need this new job. If I get that, I'm successful. I've never felt that way. And the four things that I've always equated to making me not only happy but also successful at the same time are: number one, I've tried to surround myself with great friends and family. And I love my family to no end, and with my friends, I try to make sure that people that care about me, I care about them. We share the same hobbies and interests. We seem to share a lot of the same professional goals too. You know, that's one of the things that a lot of people overlook is you want people to have a positive outlook at life around you. And that's a piece of advice I like to give people, is you always want positive energy around you, positive people, especially people that share a similar outlook that you have on life. I'm not saying you got to agree on everything. Me and some of my best friends disagree on a lot of subjects, but in general, we still care about each other, and we also have a very similar outlook to life. The second thing that I'd like to point out is I don't think everybody really enjoys their personal freedoms, the smallest little personal freedoms that I think a lot of people with COVID-19 might get these days. But when I was in Iraq in '09, I was on this little bitty patrol base just outside of Baghdad. And sometimes, man, I just wanted to go to a movie. I just wanted to go and hang out at a restaurant and eat. Go to the mall and look around, go to Bass Pro Shop and look around. Couldn't do that. Couldn't just leave the base. You're stuck there, you know. You had to wait until your friends went to the PX on another mission, or you had to wait until somebody sent you a care package. You knew that it was coming, you just didn't know when it was going to get there. If you ever have that taken away from you, when you get it back, it means that much more to you. And just being able to go and run and do like that will make you feel pretty successful. The third thing is you have to enjoy what you're doing. There's no way around it. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, especially in your professional life, it can make your life a lot harder. If you're happy, you're going to try harder. You're going to be more successful. You're going to be more engaged with everything that you do. In my personal experiences, I had a job that I got, and it was the last job I had before I went overseas. I wasn't happy. I don't think the guy was happy with me either. He fired me after I've been working there 7 or 8 months. The only job I've ever been fired from in my life. I didn't quit because it was 2 minutes from the house. I liked that. But you know what? It really didn't pay off because I was up there 12, 13 hours a day, working all the time. So that's just one of them things. The next civilian job I found, though, I was a machinist. I had never done it before, but I fell in love with it. And I don't think it was just the work, it was also the place I worked at. Real laid back, real friendly. You was expected to come in, do your job. If other people needed help, you gave them a little help, pushed them in the right direction. And I'll be honest, if it wasn't for COVID, I'd still be there right now. And you don't really appreciate it, and you don't really get a feeling of what you was able to do there until that was taken away. The fourth thing is make sure you're taking care of yourself. This comes a long way in building your success because it gives you something to work for outside of your professional life. I've got several hobbies, several interests, and being able to go do those, and when I reach big milestones in those, it makes me feel very successful. Not only happy, but successful. I taught myself how to play guitar over the years. When I learned how to play a new song, it makes me really happy. Feels like a big accomplishment. Whenever I take and go shoot in a match for Army, yeah, it's something I do that my unit wants me to do, but something I also enjoy. And I always feel really good when I bring that next marksmanship medal back into the armory. Also, when I take my little kid fishing and he catches a big fish, I'm excited as he is because I felt like I've accomplished something. I've taught my son how to do something. You know, so anytime you can further yourself, do it. Make yourself happy. Make yourself feel accomplished. So that's the only measurement you've got. Nobody can say, oh, you're not successful. You didn't make this much money last year. They can think that all they want. But nobody but yourself determines whether or not you're successful. That's been something that I've always thought about myself. And I really don't think about others as whether or not they're successful. Maybe on an individual job, like if I was working at the shop and the dude didn't make us quota, dude, you were unsuccessful in this aspect. But as far as life goes and being a success in life, who's to say that he's not happy where he's at, or I'm happy where I'm at? You know, that's the key thing is you have to be happy to be successful. If you take anything from what I'm talking about this evening, I just want you to be happy because that makes you in turn feel successful. Thank you.